What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Psycho Vampire, bringing you another installment of my dual wield slash combat knife only gameplay. Getting the win, playing free for all. Boom, first kill, sit down, son. Hitting him with the combat knife, can't beat that shit. Look at this guy, what's he doing? Getting shot up. Today has actually been a pretty weird day for me, guys. It's Saturday, and this is the third video I've made today. I'm going to release these three videos, one day in a row. Not going to put them all out at the same exact time. Just want to keep things consistent. If you did see a video I put out at the time, you're probably going to see this. It'll be the third day. But I was just talking about how I've kind of had a kind of long hiatus from the... Look, what's this guy doing? Just sightseeing over here. Look at this guy. He didn't even know... Man, I'm just killing it. But I've kind of had a long hiatus, talking about my New Year's stuff. I've been extremely blessed this year. I have some really good things going on at work, and I was focusing on that. And now things are kind of calming down again. And particularly for today, my wife and my 4-month-old lovely son are out doing something with my sister-in-law for her baby shower and stuff like that. So I'm home alone for the weekend, got the house to myself, and I don't know the kinds of guys that are watching this, or girls if you're out there watching these videos, but once you have kids, a lot of things change, and I'm honestly going to say it's for the better. I did a lot of my partying and fucking around with my friends, messing around with girls, all that good stuff. When I was in college and high school, and I really took advantage of those years of my life. So now where I'm at, and I'm still pretty young, but I've been lucky enough to have a lot of success in my work, and I decided, me and my wife thought that we wanted to have a kid and everything. So not to get, too long. I'm sorry, man. These kills are just too damn good. I'm killing it in this game. But I don't want to get too much into that. But basically what I'm trying to say is that, at this stage of my life, so early in life, how truly blessed I am with all of those things. And now it's a Saturday night, I'm home alone, and when you have a kid and you don't get a lot of free time and you're always busy, you're waking up, it's a lot of work. And I was thinking to myself, hey, I'm going to have the house to myself, I'm going to go out and party, I'm going to go have fun, I'm going to have friends over, and here I am making YouTube videos, talking commentaries over my Call of Duty clips, and playing video games, eating fast food, and what most people would think would be kind of boring shit. But honestly, I'm having a blast, and if anything, it's more relaxing. So when you kind of get to that stage when things are just so goddamn complicated all the time, and you've always got something to do, it's kind of nice to be able to sit down and watch gameplays and, run around maps with 2 pistols and a combat knife. You really can't beat that. So kind of taking today to make these videos, kind of get ahead of the game, build up some more of my videos, just getting back into it, trying out some new things. So basically, here I am. So on to the video and talking about the actual gameplay here. I'm obviously running the combat knife with dual wield pistols, rocking the P22, actually P226 rather. The main reason I'm using these guns, highest capacity handgun, or I think it's the highest capacity, or if anything, it's a high enough capacity where if this is your primary distance weapon, it's not a bad option. So obviously the combat knife is my primary weapon, and I'm kind of switching over to my dual wield pistols at this point because I really want to not only get a good KDR, but I want to win this. So just a little spoiler alert, I do end up winning it. But I'm also running very purposeful perks on this one. So sleight of hand is a definite must. The pistols, even though it has a higher ammo capacity, it actually runs out pretty quickly. So you want to be able to reload at a moment's notice. Marathon is huge, especially with the knife, because I'm going to be chasing people. If I run out of steam, I'm not going to catch them. So Marathon is huge. Steady aim, because the pistols are dual wield, you can't aim down your sights. So steady aim helps keep me on target, keeps that spread a little bit tighter. dead silence so I could sneak up on people. I am constantly running. You're watching this video, I do not stop. I'm basically on the move nonstop. So it's very important to have dead silence on, especially on a map like this, since you can hear every footstep and just basically how the game works overall. Amplify is another perk as well. Super important to have on this one. You might as well have it because now I can hear them. They can't hear me. That is a huge advantage. And look at that right there. Dodging that IED. What that guy thought. I hate IEDs. But now, basically I'm giving myself the greatest tactical advantage that I can. These guys can't hear me. I could hear them. I'm running nonstop. I'm faster. I'm quicker. I'm better looking. So I'm basically going to win it at the end of the day. I think I also have whatever perk it is that, you don't get any falling damage when you jump off stuff. And the only reason I think I had that on was that I had one more slot left and I didn't have the gambler perk as one of my options at the time for whatever reason, but who gives a shit? I didn't really need it. The ones that I have lined up worked, and at this point in the game, being able to utilize all that is basically giving me the edge over these guys. I'm about 21-9 right now, and feeling pretty good. The next guy in line is only at 13 kills. You look at the second place guy; it's not even fucking close. So, a little bit of this gameplay definitely can be attributed to luck and just having a bunch of people that suck. And there I go, failing all over that shit. But bringing it back with that kill right there, I like it. The cutscenes when you knife people is definitely one of my favorite parts of knifing. In all the previous Call of Duties, when you knife somebody, see, that's where the pistols come into play. Gotta have the backup pistols. But when you are knifing people, usually it was just a quick little swipe and then the guy falls over, and it was pretty boring. I honestly didn't like it, but not that I didn't like it, but it just isn't as rewarding as it is in this game. When you knife somebody, you get that reward. It's like back in the day when you used to beat a game, when games didn't have where you could save every 10 fucking seconds, but you had to actually sit down and play. You were basically playing just so you could watch a 2-minute video clip of what the end of the game basically is, like the end of the storyline. So I'm a big fan of just watching clips, and basically if you clicked on this video, that's exactly what you're doing. You're watching a clip. So every time I knife somebody, I'm basically getting a 1.5 second or so clip of me sticking a knife in my enemy, either from the back or the front. I think that's pretty cool. And I'm really glad that they, incorporated that. And look at that. Look at that. Juking, juking and jiving and dodging that fucking sniper. What's he thinking about this? Whoop! And done. Knife to the chest. I love that. So rewarding for the final kill cam. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that gameplay and my just constant rambling in this commentary. But if you did, if you stuck around to the end, if you could, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good one. This is Psycho Vampire, and I'm out. Peace.